What if I told you that there is a beta recreation mod out there that actually tells the whole original Half-Life 2 story with all the characters and events from start to finish? Yes, it's true. There is a mod like that out there, and it's the one and only Half-Life 2 Beta Minimalist mod, baby! Hell yeah! You want the air exchange levels? Here you go. Kraken base? It's here. The final fucking boss battle with the console? It's here. And even the leaked beta maps didn't show this. While obviously a humorous and funny mod, Half-Life 2 Beta Minimalist mod has more depth the more you think about it. It actually has effort put into it compared to the usual joke mods that are basically, what the fuck is this shit? It starts off with the original G-Man intro, the original train ride, with Samuel sitting in there. You know, the dude who gave us a gas mask in the original storyline? After reaching the city, watching the console cast, and looking at the remains of the guy we ran over, we finally get to see the darkest, the grittiest City 17 of them all. It even has child labor! And that fucking clock's there too! And dancing horses too. We get to see Metro cops eating their dinner in complete sync of each other. That's awesome. And what the fuck is this Citadel? It's so fucking tiny. On a side note, this is running on Zash 3D. You know, that gold source port thing or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm sure a few of you will leave a thesis in the comments telling me about it. What exactly it is. Zash 3D has some limits and it's not as powerful as the usual Source engine, so that's why the visuals are a bit different. Anyway, here's the plaza. Beautiful. Then Barney appears for 5 seconds and closes the door on us. What a fucking asshole. The whole teleportation scene happens, Dr. Court gets killed and we run away. This mod feels like an acid dream you have after doing a ton of crack and cocaine mixed with Dr. Pepper that's been expired for 3 years. Dr. Court's alive again and for some reason all hell has broken loose in City 17. Barney mows down people with the bus and crashes it into a ravine, then fucking dies in the tunnels. What a madman, Lamau. Then we end up in the wasteland, which looks quite wastelandish. Huh. We meet up with Eli Maxwell in his cave and Dog busts in through the fucking rock wall. Jesus fucking Christ, what is that thing? Eli then proceeds to tell us about what has happened on Earth, then proceeds to get ripped to shreds by a particle storm. What a madman, Lamau. We go outside the room to notice another hole in the wall. Thanks, dog. Now we're in Ravenholm. It starts off from that place where I got buried once and we get to meet Uncle Greg. A few jumps and obstacles later, Uncle Greg proceeds to set himself on fire and fucking dies. What a madman, Lamau! In the antlion caves, we have a bunch of antlions that don't do anything at all, so we decide to jump down a hole and fight the Antlion King. The Antlion King! Tell me one other mod that lets you fight the goddamn patriarchal king of the antlions. There aren't any, shut up. We're captured now, but we're not? Actually, I don't know. Making sense of this is like trying to make sense of why I have clinical depression. On our way to the air exchange now, baby. We infiltrate the air exchange and meet up with Captain Vance, who asks us the question that I'm very used to hearing.
Where is my daughter?
We shoot the ball in the air exchange facility and murder a few people and then escape. Captain Vance gets hit with the fucking dropship and fucking dies. What a madman, Lamau. Then we get on Odell's tugboat, where he most likely did inhumane things to us. Then we get on the Borealis, where Odell most likely wanted to do inhumane things to us. I mean, look at the guy. Do you think this guy can be trusted? We get in the sub and, my god, it's the path of Borealis. Turn that shit up, fam. In the Kraken base, Elena Mossman escapes and the Combine launch an attack on the base. It floods and we need to get in a metal tube to escape. The battle for weather control. Holy shit! Who would have thought we would be able to experience a recreation of this amazing scene? At the weather control itself, Alex is here for some reason and now we have to get on a plane to get back to City 17. And then a plane crashes into a skyscraper. Ha ha! It's so fucking funny. Laugh! Quick note, this line is an actual line from the leaked beta files.
I'm hurt. Can't move. Go on without me. Find my father. There's an emergency bunker near the inner gate.
Also, Alex dies. What a madman, Lamau! Now we're in the Vertigo Towers, heading down to lead the attack on the Citadel. After a short stint on the rooftops, we find ourselves in the glorious Sniper 029 section of the beta. Wow! Also, free TVs. Haha, it's so fucking funny. Laugh. Alex is alive again for some reason, and now we get to see the most amazing animation in the whole mod. Nearing the end, we're now at the front door of the Citadel trying to get in. And you know what genuinely surprised me? Seeing these fuckers. Like I always saw them in the concept art, but seeing them live in action was so awesome. Then we reach the end and see Odell, Alex, and Alana there. The console's there too. We press a button and fight Baldy McBaldface. It was awesome to see the console in this form too, that we only saw in the concept art. So after a gruesome battle, I fucking died and realized I hadn't saved the whole way. I'm not going through all this again, fuck you.